Sarcasm is a really great thing. You know, it's something I've learned over the years, and I remember when I was younger, I didn't really know much about it, but actually it's a great thing. I really think it's a brilliant thing, I really do, and definitely going to be using it in my vocabulary quite a lot for sure. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that I can use to my advantage, and Usher without you. Yeah. Um, it's just interesting. I think being a female, I think the power is always in your hands. Not all women realise it though. They don't actually quite understand that, you know, men are meant to be chasing after the women, not the other way around. Oh, I know some women find that really hard to understand, don't they? They get a bit, you know, lost when they see a really hot guy or whatever, and then they're like, yeah, but actually it's better for the guy to do the chasing, and yeah, kind of know my self-worth, so I won't chase after a guy. It's a shame that other women do it though. It's a real shame. But I've got no issue like looking at other women, and you know, who knows, maybe I could have been bi in another lifetime, or lesbian, because I've got absolutely no issue at looking strippers and things like that. I've got no issue with it. I never have. But does it mean I'm going to fall into men's bed easily? No. Does flirting work on me? Not really. No. I wonder how many guys have flirted with me over the years. Quite a lot, actually. I've had quite a lot of attention over the years from guys. It's been quite a ride, actually. Quite enjoyable, but a bit boring, actually. Flirting, I think, is a bit of a boring skill. You know, oh yeah, oh my God, you've got such nice eyes, or oh, you've got nice. It's like, oh, really? Is that really interesting? Oh, I'm quite intelligent, and I need my brain to be stimulated. So it's kind of a bit boring after a while, you know, getting men that are interested in you and things like that. And, you know, thankfully I'm quite independent. In fact, I'm very independent. And I'm a qualified occupational therapist, so that's a good start. And I will eventually be able to work as an OT again, so I can't wait for that. So yeah, I love being independent. Don't have to rely on a guy, ever. No, why would I rely on a guy? Do I need a guy? Absolutely not. Do I need a guy to make me feel good about myself? Hell no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't need compliments from a guy to make me feel good about myself. I know when I walk out that door, I get attention from guys when I walk out that fucking door. No one has to tell me otherwise. I get attention when I walk out that door. It's as simple as that. But do I need compliments to make me feel secure about myself? Hell no. Hell no. I don't need a man to make me feel good about myself. Bloody hell no. Am I a bit arrogant? I'm a bit egotistical? Perhaps, yeah, perhaps. But you know, so what? Absolutely know my self-worth. And I tell you what, and all I'm gonna, you know, I know my self-worth, and guys will not, I won't make it easy on guys, ever. Absolutely not. I walk out that bloody door, the amount of attention I get from guys, a bit arrogant, I know, I'm a bit egotistical, but I have men chatting me up all the time. It's quite fun being me, being single. Get lots of guys' attention. I really do. But will I fall into the bed anytime soon? Hell no. It's funny, sometimes you have things in your life and take it for granted. You don't know what you've got until you haven't got it anymore, really. It's just the way the world works. But yeah, I love watching the videos in strip clubs and seeing what the women get up to in lap dancing clubs, seeing the private dances they give men. It's very interesting, extremely. Love learning about it. You know, I can't help it. I've always watched stuff like that. I don't have an issue with porn. I've never had an issue with porn videos, and I don't have an issue with women stripping off. If they want to strip off, they can strip off. But are they stripping off for money? Oh yes, I think they are. I think the men are going into the lap dancing clubs and having to give them money for that. Oh, do I need somebody to give me money? Fuck off. No, hell no. I'm an independent woman. Don't need a man's money to keep me secure. But I've got no fucking issues watching strippers on YouTube videos and seeing them take their clothes off. No fucking issues with it. Oh well, sometimes people just don't know what they've got until they haven't got it anymore. But that's fine. I'm an independent lass, very independent, and got enough men's attention every day when I walk out that house. My flat, actually, I should say. I get enough attention. But you know what? I push men to the side because I don't need a man right now. Do I need a man? No, I don't need a man. But I get plenty of attention. Plenty of attention. From the click of my fingers, it's quite funny. I walk out the door and I get guys just chatting me up left, right and centre. Well, actually, I'm very polite, so I don't flirt. I've never been one to flirt with guys. It's never been my style, really. I'm a bit too polite for that. But there you go. Guys don't get anywhere with me, really. Maybe, you know, got someone, Neil, yeah. But in the end, I realised what an egotistical twat he was. Quite frankly, he was extremely egotistical. I have a bit of an issue when it comes to players and men with big egos. It's something I don't know what it is. I even had that with Tom as well. He had a huge ego. I don't know what it is. I always choose men with big egos. Oh, is it maybe because I've got a big ego as well? Maybe.